is the point of making tea in a mushroom mug if you're just gonna leave it on the counter? Okay. I have a laundry list of things that I need to get done before I go to bed on Saturday. Because I'm not gonna have time Sunday night. I checked today and it's due at 3. I'm not gonna have time Sunday night. So it is just today and tomorrow. Okay. I need to try to spawn a trap. And okay. If something goes on in my ear, it's helpful. I did, yeah. I was able to get a couple minutes, current camera location. I figured that out. I learned that today. I got a couple minutes to fix the collider on the stairs, so I can actually move that up a little bit then, so that it goes smoothly. So that's a good thing. And in case you haven't noticed, I have, let's see, this isn't picking up any of the audio, so something's up. It was probably coming through on my speaker, because it was. My frame rates. It's okay. There's only like 2 days left, so I'm not sure what's up with the frame rates. But I gotta push on. Oh yeah. Before it leaves my brain, create. I can just click on one of these. Create queue. Stop that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I learned footsteps today. I learned glider. I need the medieval peasant. I need the animation for the medieval peasant. I need the. I think I need both the walking and the running, because I used both. Stop. Okay. But this shouldn't be too hard. Step. notify play sound, and in the sound put the footsteps cue. Copy it. Paste. I don't think that, no. Yeah, that'll work. There we go. There's some walking, and I need to do the same thing to actually make that bigger. The running. About there. Running should be a little bit louder than walking. Actually, I might make this 1.25, and I might make the, oh, I need to go through all of them if that's the case. It looks like my frame rates are back, which is good. Yay, frame rates. So now let's see. I might actually, well, I'm not really gonna work on the sound just yet. Turn that down. There's one footstep in there that I don't like. That one. Number 4. Yeah, I'll just add like that in instead. So that should be an easy. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so footsteps, check. I need to make a snail trap. And I'll probably need to model a trap, but just for now, I want to get the functionality good. Yeah, put like a cone in. This doesn't matter. Barrel? I could use a barrel. Let me look at some of the prompts that I got. Message, props. Container? That's a handle. It'd be interesting if there was something in here that would make some kind of snail trap. You know, what if I just did a metal plate? And then make that like visible. And sit together like a puzzle. It's a little bit silly, but I like it. Like, say, the snail trap looks like that, and then after the snail goes into it, the lid comes down. Or something. And that way I wouldn't have to spend time modeling a snail trap. Sure. I'll take it. So, from the player, I need to make an arrow. Trap location. And what's nice about the arrow is that it makes a reference, but it won't show up in game. So the idea that I have is that when I hit the button for the snail trap in the inventory, it will spawn the snail trap at this arrow. Okay, that's the idea. Anyway. What if that's parented to that, but this simulates physics? I need the inventory. I need the inventory. Where did I put the inventory? Shop. In the player inventory, in the graph, when the button is clicked and the player is not selling, this is gonna kick off if it's between 1 and 3. So if the item ID equals 8, which is the snail trap, spawn actor from class, snail trap at get socket name, get relative transform, socket location, socket rotation, get world location. I think that should work. I think. Remove the inventory. Yeah, this is ugly. I'm gonna do that instead, and then get the inventory. Remove, no. Remove from inventory. Okay, so do I have a snail trap? I need a snail trap. No, stop that. Exit. 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 The plate's not there. go forward. Okay, I might have just gone through the ground, so if I'm gonna raise the arrow just a little bit. But that it works. Hello. How are you? So yeah, and then it'll fall to the ground. Yes. Okay, so now I need to test it with the snail. But I need to implement the collision. What game am I trying to make? So the idea for this game is the player is a farmer. So it's like a little mini farming sim. And I'm just gonna put that there. Maybe I'll attach it to the cone. Maybe I'll attach it. It's not really a cone. But yeah, it's a little mini farming simulator, but there is a death snail that is constantly chasing the player. So that's kind of the concept of it. Trap base. There we go. Trap light. So the main mechanics of it would be you plant seed. Hello. You plant seeds, you grow produce. What coding language? So it's blueprints in Unreal, but it's kind of similar to C++. Yeah, Unreal uses C++. Unity uses C#. Yes. But it's blueprints, so visual scripting. I don't know, it's easier for me to look at as an artist. So yes, I need to box collision. I can't talk and do at the same time. That's a problem. Love the word. Yay! It's getting there, and that makes me happy. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. It doesn't need to be taller. I think that should be good. That's nice enough hitbox so that when the snail gets to it, it should do something. Try to learn this is C++. Finalize the print function. I mean, that is something. Some people don't get as far as the print function. You tried, and that's what's important. Where's my scale? There it is. Yeah, because the snail should actually touch the trap. Oop. Okay, so in the box collision, no, yes, here, but I mean, I recommend, like, if, now I'm going back to Python. So that's the first coding language that I ever learned back in high school was Java. So I had this relatively structured view of coding languages for a long time. I did a little bit of JavaScript with the Adobe Animation class, and once I got to Python, it was like everything is loose, and I'm not a fan of that. I am not. I think it's a nice forgiving coding language as far as the structure of it, but I like structure. I like having the foundation of here are my integers and here are my functions. As far as like traditional coding languages. But I'm a big fan of blueprints because it's like, this is a box. This is what the box does. So other actor. How do I do the other actor? Lua is the easiest coding language. I haven't heard of that one. Is it similar to Python? When it's overlapped, I wonder if I can. If I get the snail, get an object reference to the snail. If the other actor equals snail, then set simulate physics on the lid to true, maybe? Maybe? Yes, but it's easier than Python. Well, what do you use it for in terms of, like, Unreal Engine uses C++, Unity uses C#, mostly for Roblox. Oh, okay, alright. Games and stuff. So like other engines, or does it have a game library like Python does? Like, I've been told about the Python's game library, but I haven't ever got it to work. Okay, time to test the snail trap, which means I need to give him back his mobility. I might make him a little bit faster just for now. I wonder if I could give him an interface instead and then do an interface call if this doesn't work. Okay, so right now, where's your max walk speed? 20. I'm gonna put it up to 100. Get you moving. If I use it, the only time I used it was for creating games on Roblox. Okay, alright. I have zero knowledge of Roblox. Hi, snail. Snail trap. I mean, it did something. It did something. Let's affect the snail. Actually, print string. Oh, that was my first ever coding language. Cool. Print string is snail caught. And just make this a little bit bigger so I have some room to play. Didn't know what tables were. Didn't know what variables were. Did it help? Snail caught, snail caught, snail caught. Stop. Okay. Alright. Good snail. Good snail. So, say... get movement. Get movement component. Not that. Get movement. Yeah, let's try that. To snot the snail. Same thing. It's like dictionaries are technically variables, but they're variables that contain variables of variables and more variables. Okay, it's colliding with me, I think. And that's what's making the lid fall. It's printing, but it's not setting the movement component. Okay, alright. Node set max walk speed. Just trying to read property snail. The only thing I'm going to use Java or JavaScript is when creating Minecraft mod. Alright, so Lua Roblox, Java, JavaScript, Minecraft. Okay, so it doesn't like that. So if I snail interface trap snail and here go to snail. Oh. snail interface. From the snail interface. Then trap snail. Okay, so then here on overlap, console. Cool. It's interesting, the syntax of language. Snail. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm gonna try it. Maybe? Hold on. Snail trap. Deep thought. Deep thought. I don't think they do. I don't think so. No, not that. Get character movement. Set max walk speed. Actor Albert reference not compatible with snail object reference. No. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? There's ways to learn it so that you know like the variables and the functions and the dictionaries and basically how that works. Is syntax versus just overall structure of coding languages, which is mostly the same. Like C#, the structure for it is still variables and functions and structures, not structures, functions and libraries and object-oriented programming. So if you understand how object-oriented programming works, then from there, you just need to know how each language performs their specific tasks. Maybe I need a function? Other actor. No, because it's gonna. When did I start learning? UE. The Unreal I started learning about a year ago. Yeah. I started through school building an environment. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't think making it public is gonna help because I spawn it. This is why I need help. I know what learning resources you used. So some of it was like directly videos from the professor, and a lot of it is YouTube. Like I have some playlists saved. If you're interested, I can copy and paste some of those over. But right now, I really need to figure out how to get this trap done because it's a main component for this. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's not interface. Your computer has 1 gigabyte of memory or storage? have to get it from somewhere. I have to get this from somewhere. I have to get this from somewhere. Nope. Because in the inventory, there's a value here. Bind to event. So I can't just bind it. I can't just bind it. I have to do something else. I could just if the overlapping component is not the player character, destroy actor. It's destroying itself at this point because I don't have a branch. I don't have a branch. I don't have a branch. I didn't put that anywhere. I don't have a branch. Okay, so if it's not the player character, then hopefully it's not going to destroy itself. Because my last resort is creator widget and set game pause, and you know that could work. I think it's still just destroying itself. Yeah, it's not even. Okay. Exit, exit, exit. Stop it. Bye. Have fun learning C++. Yeah, because I think the arrow is colliding with it. Bye! What was the other thing that I had? If it's overlapped. Did I not have a branch in here? Is that why that wasn't one thing? Did the snail stop moving? No. No, I'm just out of... Thank you. I am trying very hard to get this done by Sunday. Come here, snail. That worked, right? And I didn't get any errors? Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, it did... The lid didn't fall, but it stopped the snail, which is its job. So I'm getting somewhere. Is this blocking overlap all dynamic? Physics actor. I think it needs to be a physics actor to simulate physics. That's fine. I mean, as long as the snail stops. Maybe I can remove the... Hold on. No, I don't think I can do that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's working. Drop it down. Whee! Okay. So instead of just the walk speed, I want this. it a skeletal mesh asset? Get mesh. Okay, that goes into there. So let's see if that works. Yeah, okay. Boop. Oh, I'm out of the box. Come here, snail. Good snail. Don't hit me, snail. It's just hopping right over it. And now it's not stopping. So what I'm gonna do instead is just I'm gonna remove that. Remove that. Set max walk speed. Set game paused. And Oi. Can I? Okay. Create widgets. Insane. Add to viewport. And then open level by object reference. And I'm just going to use this one. Wherever this one is. There it is. Snail! Okay, so something's wrong there. Come on. Okay, it doesn't think it's the snail. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so I still need to, because I do want it to trap the snail. I don't want the player to just nope. It does not want to do that. It doesn't like the reference to the other actor. How am I going to do this? Instead of staring at the screen, I can go do my other things and then come back to this. Still have a day. I still gotta make the menus and stuff. So maybe that's the way to go for now. And then I can come back to this. Add level sequence, open level blueprint, yeah. Widget, spell widget. So, I want to get an image. Hello. Welcome back. Maybe I should, yeah. I definitely need to open this up again because I'm going to take some screenshots. Yay! Variables! Can I move that? Move here? No, I'll just leave it as is. That's fine. Okay. Where's a good place for you? There's some mushrooms here. That could be cute. The best and worst. I still can't get it to recognize that it's the snail that it's colliding with. So for now I'm just going to work on something else, and I'm going to do more research on trying to get it to work, because just staring at the screen isn't going to help. And I can spend that time maybe make it a little bit bigger, working on other things, and then tackle that when it gets there. So right now I'm just making an image for the main menu. Bye, thank you. Yeah, the issue is that it's not even if it's the name of the object, it's producing faults, which is the problem. So something isn't lining up with that. I don't know if I need to do something else to this. Sprite actions. I think it's apply. It's a little squish. Draw as image size. Yeah, it is a problem, but it's Unreal, and Unreal is used for so many things. So there should be information on how to get it somewhere. That's my general strategies. I'm pretty sure it can be done, so somebody has been able to do it. So it's time for more research. Scripts. Is that? I don't think that did anything. One? Okay. Maybe that should be black. I want it to stand out. Sure. I'm making the menu, the opening menu. Tips. Tips be like, Yeah, no, I want it to say text. I want it to say text, yeah. That's what I want. Okay, so play. I need play, I need controls, I need credits, and I need exit. Okay. I might make this a little bit more squish. And yeah. Controls, button, slap battles. What do you do in slap battles? Speed glove made you faster. One line of code. Was it like a really, really long line of code? Okay. Slap people. Play button. Controls button. Credits button. Quit button. Quit game. Open level by object reference. And then I can just slap together. I want to make these images because that's going to be easier to edit than credits. Controls. And then I'm going to need a pause menu. Okay. All right. Back to here. Remove from parent. Create widget. Credits. Add to viewport. I reversed that. This is controls, and that's credits, so that works. Canvas, button, oh my god, just put that there for now. It might be different depending on the image that I make for the credits and stuff. It's controls. This is controls, okay. Black is good. Really long. Yeah, that's what I thought. The more slaps you get, the more glows you get the abilities. It's like, it sounds like if it was just one line of code, that's a really long line of code. No, I want to reference the back button. I want to click the back button. There we go. Get game paused. No, that's set game pause I want. Okay, is game paused. Branch. Actually, no, I want that. I want that. Don't know where to put them. Are you talking about the semicolons? Because they have homes. They go everywhere. Main menu. Let me look at something. Wake up. Wake up. That's not even open. I think there's another way to do this, but my notes are loading. So until then, that's what it is. I wonder if I could, instead of redo that, No, it's gonna be different slightly because the credits aren't gonna be viewed from the pause menu, so that should be fine. And then back to the main menu. It's going to be something else in the pause menu. So did you actually wake up eventually, or are you still dreaming? That's main menu. I want the level. I want the level main menu. Oh, that's not good. Aha. Yeah, that's better. That is appropriate. Yes, I moved the snow. Controls, back. Credits is not working. Quit works. Oh! Quit works. Quit works. Are you sure? Are you sure you woke up? Is this anchored right? That's fine. Yeah, anchor it there. Credits button. Oh, it's not adding to viewport. If you change your chat to live, you can see your chat live. Is there a setting for that? Because I only have the latency settings, I think. Stream settings. Yeah. Quit works. Quit works. Yeah, I only have the ultra low latency. I don't know how to set it to live. Back to the analytics. Okay. You go away. You go away. You go away. You go away. And I want to look at menu. Credits menu. While that's loading, I'll look at this. Yeah, and the positioning I think is better. Graph. It was removed from parent. If pause, do once, remove from parent, loop reset. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just going to pause menu. but credits work, controls work, quit works, play works. Yes. Okay. So back to here. Go to the top of chat, top left. Live chat. Live chat. Okay, I set it to live chat. Make you smaller. This needs to be pulled back out. There we go. Maybe it's colliding with the sphere before it's colliding with the snail. Maybe. You should do loading resources if you have to wait after click play. Yeah, probably. Okay, so I did end up rescaling something there. So maybe it's hitting the collider before it hits the snail. And that's why it seemed to be hitting something on the player character and not recognizing that it was the player character. But yeah, I probably should have do a loading resources something or other. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time to get that done with everything else. At the moment, things might change by Sunday. Because I still need to figure this out. I need to build a pause menu. So this is on the player character. When the player character hits the pause button. My mouse isn't over here, so that's going to be really hard. Okay, I'm going to get my mouse. Because I was originally gonna try to set up loading and saving, but I don't have a lot of practice with that. Okay, this is the pause setup. Okay, I need to go here, I need to go here, I need to go here. Publish your game POV. POVU. Trigger one post. Download in pi seconds. I don't understand. which might not be your fault because I've been working on this for 5 days now. Okay, so play your character. Down here. And I think it was triggered. Is valid. If it is not valid, create widget. Pause menu. Not the variable. I think my brain is finally caught up with me that you will rush to download my game in pi seconds. Maybe I need the delay on chat because it helps my brain. Okay. I'm gonna need to do this. Whole setup. Branch is game paused. If game is paused, move from parent. Set game pause to untrue. Player controller. Set input mode to game only. Right? Yeah. That is the pace at which my brain moves sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Okay, so actually this needs to go it's a little bit quiet. I have that issue. Set game paused to true. Set input game mode and UI. Five minutes late? I think I had this issue yesterday where the actual live was a whole lot later than I thought it was. And I might have ended stream when it wasn't finished yet. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so that should set up that. Blur. Background blur. F5's good. But I can't spell vertical box. I just added to the canvas panel. Button in the vertical box, in the vertical box. Nope, not a black button. Go back, thank you. I want a pattern. And here, but what I need is pause menu. I need objectives, I need controls, objectives, and quit. That's what I need. All two of you are going to play my game. Controls. Button. Yeah, but no, it's going into a game jam, so there'll be theoretically more than just two people playing my game. Horizontal box in the vertical box, text in the horizontal box, text box, text box, text box. There it is. This game does Can I get a text wrap? Maybe just put it in the middle, or can I center it? Center the box. Nope. Not margins. Upper wrapping. Allow character wrapping. Auto wrap text. I feel like there was a way to do this. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. Duplicate. Maybe I want to put this in its own box. Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Wrap in a vertical box. And then I'll just make it smaller. Can I center you? No, you just want to be difficult. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Confirm box, and then left. Yes. That's not what I want. I want to do this. Okay. All right. I need a zoom button. I need controls button. I need objectives button. I need quit button. No button. Yes button. And I need the confirm box. Where's my quit? Okay, quit button, confirm box, get confirm box. Set visibility to hidden on quit button. Flip flop. Set visibility to visible. Set visibility to hidden. So I can delete that. Put you there. Put you there. Okay. On zoom. Remove from parent. Select game. Paused. Stop that. Set input mode to game only. Get player controller. Set show mouse cursor to false. Okay, since the controls work on both. Desktop. I need this one. Is valid. Print widget. Promote to variable. Credits. Menu. And to report. Yes. Okay, that's all I need for that. Objectives. User interface. Actually, I will copy the credits, objectives, oh, this needs credits, remove from parent, create widget, objectives, add to viewport. Oh, you're fine. This is just it's not very entertaining to watch me set up a pause menu. At least I don't find it entertaining. It's just something that I have to do. That's not the visibility that I want. Set visibility to hidden. Open level by object reference. Okay. Time to test it out. Actually, I need to check this first because I duplicated it. Objectives, and the back button should go back to the pause menu. Okay, now to test. Hi, Snail. So, not paused. I mean, not whatever I did there. Not triggered. Start it. No. Oh, what did I do? Oh. That's not gonna help. Branched is game paused. If his game pause is true, that's not working. There were textures on those mushrooms just a little bit ago. I know, I took a picture of it. What am I doing? No. It's like it's doing both at the same time. No, it's not. Why? Everything is breaking. Everything is breaking. Hey. Everything is breaking. Let's see that. If game is paused. Okay, flush input. Flush input works. This should be hidden. I guess it's not in the box. Resume works. If I press the pause button, that also works. I can't get to controls. I can get to objectives. And no. Okay. Maybe that shouldn't be a flip-flop. Ah, you need to be anchored. That's not okay. Okay. What am I doing here? Wah! Sure. 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 Okay. So the flash input worked just fine. Resume works. Okay. So I need to go back to here. I need to go back to here, and I need to make sure, yeah. And graph. Maybe not the flip-flop. Maybe branch if it is not visible, and then if it is visible, quit, no, quit, quit, yes. So controls is wonky. Don't know why it does that. I need to anchor. I can't parent that to that. Okay. Your anchor is center, so anchor it center. Okay, so the last part is unclick no button, unclick yes button, objectives, credits. Okay, I think that fixed that. Ah, nope, I cannot do that because I will go through the map. Controls. I need to remove from viewport. I need to remove from viewport. I also need to anchor the other text. Yep. Anchor center. Okay. Go here, go here. Come on, brain. Remove from parent. And then the credits is something. How to learn to code. Go to Stack Overflow, Control C, Control V. Somewhat? I go to controls, I go to back. Okay, yeah, I do not want it to do that. Credits, graph, branch is game paused. If game paused is false, that means it's the main menu. Pause menu. In theory, this should work. Controls, back, zoom. Yes! Yes! Good things. Good things. Something actually worked, so. stuff off my list. I got the trap to spawn at arrow point. I'm still working on the snail touching the collider. I can spawn the trap, which is a good thing. I got the main menu, which is a requirement. I got the pause menu, which is a requirement. I need to make the images for the controls, credits, and objectives. I was gonna set a timer on the player, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep that right now, just because I'm having so much trouble with the snail. I do have a win page. I do want to set up the snail. Bye. Never mind, bye. Okay, so snail. Go to snail. I got this. I can do it. Things are broken, but it's gonna be okay. Okay. So that's the interface thing that I'm not using right now. But on begin play, I want to actually, I'm gonna make this its own thing. Where'd you get this at? I got it from the Unreal Marketplace. Let me just increase snail speed. I think there used to be a button here where I could get stuff, where I could just go to the Unreal Marketplace. But I'll just pull this up. Yeah. Fantastic. Starts with an F. I went to okay, so this is the village pack. I'm using a lot of like the houses and the props from here. And then the other pack that I was really happy to find, and it wasn't that expensive, is the low poly medieval peasants, and that came with some basic animations to set the animation blueprints, the idle and stuff. I am using the dynamic low poly grass, and yeah, the grass came from there, and the rocks either came from the Fantastic Village pack, or I am using another pack for slightly different houses. It's another stylized house pack. I think it's low poly hand painted environment. This one here. Some of the other assets. Yeah, the rocks came from here. This low poly hand painted environment. Yeah, because those are some of the nice big rocks that I used. Anything else? I have the interface and item sounds. Not that. I want to try to get a couple of effects in there, but I'm not sure if I will. I did touch on the dynamic grass, and I have this crafting resources icons that I'm going to use for the icons. Actually, I should set that up because those are actually kind of important. Shop items, data table, because right now I have these kind of cheesy things, and that's not great. And then you can kind of see here the stuff that I use. I got Good Sky. Definitely recommend Good Sky for nice, pretty skies. Crafting resource icons, textures. Okay, so I need seeds. Those are feathers. I might be able to get away with maybe like gemstones or rocks or something for seeds. Or maybe these leaves, that might work. Salt iron, that's a good one for salt iron. I need to save that. Go away. Go away. Food, mushrooms. I thought I saw at least a couple seeds. Okay, yeah. Seeds. So, okay, there's a pumpkin. That's good. That's a good pumpkin seed. So let's say cauliflower seed looks like that. Tuxedo 5. Tuxedo 5. This is Tuxedo 11. Seeds. Is there a 5B? Oh, there is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, watermelon seed. This one, 08. Okay, awesome. And now I kind of need to figure out what I'm going to do for the vegetables. Because there's definitely not cauliflower looking things here. I can set up the pumpkin. That's 07. Mushrooms. Leaves. I might be able to get away with leaves. Just so that I don't have to make the text, make the thumbnail, which would save me time, and I would really like to save time right now. Herb. Yeah, I got the pumpkin. I'll use this C10. C10B. And then the saw iron was this nice yeah, almost like 1 because it's kind of textured. What was that called? Ingot. Okay, and then I just need to find something for the trap. Maybe just like an orb. There's a chest. And then it goes to wood. Hugh, you look trappy. Next, tools. I was in the middle of increasing snail speed. Okay, alright. Get max walk speed. Add 25. Set. Now I need to pull from here. Set max walk speed to the new max walk speed. So if I set the max walk speed to 0 and then set it, then I can put the delay. And then just, I want to cap it. If it is less than I'll try 400 and then I might need to adjust it in testing. Delay and then increase snail speed. Actually, I'm going to take this part and then after the delay, come on mouth, work with me. If max walk speed is less than 400, then increase the snail speed again. So it's going to start with increase snail speed, which is snail speed at 0. It's going to automatically set it to 25, wait 1 minute, check if it has reached the max walk speed of 400, and then increase it again. So after 4 minutes it'll be at 100 walk speed. After 8 minutes it'll be at 200 walk speed. At 12 minutes it'll be the same pace as the character walking, and at come on, my brain will not math. At 18 it'll be higher than the character's walk speed, so it'll be beneficial for them to just keep running. So I need to reestablish the nav mesh. This guy. basically needs to go everywhere. Everywhere he can. Okay, that's basically the whole map. Scoot it. Scoot it. It needs to be a little bit higher. Okay. Yeah, okay. And blocking volumes. This is just for the player. Because the player falling off the map would be really bad. Okay. And I'm just going to make this a little bit higher because I am going to implement a glide. I think it's the standard 64 by 64. I didn't increase it at all. I just went to, not that one, not that one. Oh my god, that. Landscape and whatever the default settings that were here, I used that one, and I think that's the 64 by 64. And it works. So I think this is a nice size, not too big. Doesn't need to be a whole lot. The water right now is just, let me see it. Yeah. The water right now is just a it's just a flat cube. So that means it's actually solid at the moment. So if I spawn myself right in here and go over the water, it's basically a rock. I do have plans to fix that. I'm going to remove the collider on the plane that makes the water and put another collider underneath it. And an overlap that if the player goes into the water to a certain point, it is going to reduce the player's walk speed. So it's actually a deterrent for the player to not go in the water. Hi, snail! How you doing? The thing is that the collider isn't gonna affect the snail. So the snail will keep moving at the same pace, like even if he's moving at 400, he'll be moving at the same pace in the water. So the idea is really don't go in the water. but I didn't want to just block it off. I got concerned when it said that it was in beta, and like for the build, that was in episode 1 where I put the I did test it out for a minute and it was being funky or whatever, so I worked around it. And yeah, I like the idea of what I plan to do with it currently. That might be the next thing, because it's actually a big issue that the player can just walk on the water. Any holes? Okay. No holes there. Blocking volumes are good. I noticed that some of my textures have kind of disappeared. I'm building and things are breaking, and I'm building and things are breaking. So you water. Okay, yeah, it is a blueprint. So what I want to do is I'm just gonna duplicate it. For water and a box collision. So this one will be a little bit lower. I'm using a 5.3. That should be fine. Nope. And I just want to make sure that this is over it. Because that water that's there is it's just one sheet. Okay. I'm learning for the past 2 months. Okay, cool. That is possibly Gita waking up. No collision. Then There is a lot to learn too. And 2 months is not a lot of time. Set max walk speed. I also need to go in here. Is swimming, so that when I sprint, that's obsolete, that's dead, sprint. Definitely, like that's where I'm at. When I first started a year ago with just an environment, and now I'm here. Is swimming is not. I'm also going to need is gliding, but not right now. And just set is swimming to true. And I forgot the branch. I thought I put the branch in, I guess I didn't. Okay, and now for here. If other actor set is swimming to fault. 300. All right, so okay, so I just need to lower that a little bit. I wonder if I could do that from here. Just see the floor. Too low. There's the widget. I don't want his head to go underneath it because I don't want to have to set up a post-processing volume. Oh yeah, it has all the information for the landscape down there. It's 64 by 64. Yeah, there it is. Box. It's hard to see. So like another foot or so. Water, floor, up, box. Can't really see the box. I can't tell. I have a better view with the box. Maybe. Okay, it just needs, the floor just needs to be a little bit higher, but I'm getting there. Yeah, that'll work. Don't go in the water. Cool. Okay. Water's fixed. That wasn't too bad. What else do I need on my list of stuff that I still need to take care of? Okay, so we set the snail speed. Set increasing the snail speed. Fixed the water. Set the water collision. Set the sprint. I got a screenshot for the menu. I got background music. I got footsteps. I have icons, which I should go look at those in the shop just to make sure that they're all good, all pretty. Yeah, we got seats. I might need to change the color of the inventory text. That looks good. Particle splash effect, that's not a bad idea. And that looks good. Click. Yeah, I want to make sure that, I think I already did this, but just make sure that I can't buy additional ones. Yep, okay, good. Okay, alright. So those are all set. So now, oh yeah, I was gonna look at inventory, item inventory, the count text. How does white look? That compile. Nope. This, okay. Compile, save. And yeah, white shows up a lot better. Okay. Okay, so now the planter, grow plants, planter, don't mind the spaghetti code. Okay, this is the plant event, so I want to play sound at location. Get back to a location. So sounds. Interface and sounds. Cues. Oh, that'll be cute. Okay. That'll be cute for when it's done growing. Coins. No. That's true. If I find a splash. Coins, 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 coins. Gretchen phone. Four's not bad. Nine's not bad. Whee! I like that. You. Can I click and drag? No. Oh, that's dialogue. That is not what I said. I said play sound at location. Flick switch 01. I believe that's what I... It is flick switch 02, but I want the Q. Okay, so now when these are done planting, play sound at location, and this is gonna be, I just like that first pop. Can I just, yes I can. Yay! Okay, so now on the pickups. Cauliflower pickup. Add cauliflower. Actually, this print string can go. It is not necessary. Add cauliflower. Play sound. Application. So a sound for collecting. Let me hear that. Let's hear that. Okay, I need to get rid of some of the print strings too. Sure. Sure. That's so cute. That is so cute. Yeah, it's a farming game. It's a farming game where the farmer's getting chased by a snail that will kill him instantly if he touches it. And that's it. And that's the game that I've been building for the past week. Almost there. Grow plants. Actually, let's go cauliflower. Oh no, I want the pumpkin pickup. Pumpkin pickup. And there was some print strings going on. Yeah. It shouldn't matter, but just in case. Okay, so that's all the button click on there. That's the player inventory that's already open. I need this one. I need the shop inventory. Oh, wait, for the loops, I don't want it to be there. Actually, I've been doing this so bad. I'll leave the other one, because there's not a loop in there. Just put it here. Come on, brain, just put it there. Okay. I feel like that's a decent amount of sound, because I'm going through those cues. There wasn't anything as far as water that would work well. Meh. Yeah. So. I would go through every one of these sounds. Okay. Okay. Let's... Don't place the snail trap because it's broken. And I can't click on the watermelon, so that's why that wasn't working. Don't click on the snail trap because it's broken. Okay. Alright, I mean that's decent. For my 3-hour mark, the planting sounds, the finished growing sound, the collection sound, buying and selling clicks, got the icons. So really what is left is fixing the snail trap. I need to make the panels for the credits and implementing some of the extra stuff that I was gonna do, like gliding, which is the whole reason why this hilltop is here. But the gliding's not going to be too bad. I could even maybe just stay up a little bit more. Maybe if my brain wants to actually read meshes. Oh my god. Props. Construction. Add some volume. I could add some volumetric fog. It's not big enough. It could be bigger. It could really stand out. Okay. Yes. And then I'll just I'll just do the thing. I'll just do the thing. Come on, mouse. Work with me. Is it here? Okay. It's here. And right now, and maybe there's something neat that I can use as a launch pad. Should put a flag up here. Draw some attention to it. And yeah, sure. And I'll just put this in here. The core, plop, and then box collision. I'll make it long so that it's okay, and then add text render. So just be wide, duplicate. Actually, I should have actually looked at that before I duplicated it. Center. Yeah, that's fine. And then I need it to implement the interface. No. Not that one. Can I just double click this? Yes, yes I can. Awesome. Glide. Set the visibility. And then in glide, I need get that because I need to get stuff. Forward vector. Set is gliding. True. Launch character. And then the other part. Character movement. Get velocity. Oh, there it is. Split. Set velocity. Split. Set gravity scale. 12. Set air control 0.7. Is fine. Branch. So if is falling, this is weird because when I tested it, it's almost like it's reverse. If it is falling is not true. I'll figure it out. If is falling Yeah, if his falling is not true. But and set that is gliding to false. What are you upset with? This thing. Of course you are. Because it needs this thing. Now you are happy. Now let's test it. That is not the blueprint, that is just the thing. Launchpad. Okay. That could be lowered just a little bit. Whee! That's too high. That's too high. You keep going up. That's not good. That's too high. Okay. So it's not exactly the same, which is fine. We'll test that. This went there. Whoop. Nope. Nope. A little bit down. Okay. Click you. Click you. Click you. A little bit lower. That's fine. Okay, not. I want it to go further out. And the rocks, I might need to set a closure for the rocks. It needs more oomph. It needs more oomph. Because otherwise it's just, the character is just falling down. And I crashed. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. I don't need any of those. Oh yeah, that's much better. Till it gets to about there. So maybe gravity scale. 0.07. This needs to go back to 0.1, and this needs to go back to 2. So maybe 1. It needs more oomph. It needs more oomph. It needs more oomph. It's coming from here. There's some oomph, and it slows. And then it goes wonky. And it just stops. it goes. I think that's it, setting itself back to whatever this was. Character movement. Velocity. The tutorial had to set these velocities, but these velocities are 0. So setting 0 to 0 isn't going to do anything. It's going to launch, then it's going to float. Here's what I'm tempted to do. Here's what I'm tempted to do. Do it again. I am tempted to do it again. Wait. Delay, but yes. The launch character doesn't really work. So that's not going to do it. So I'm going to set that to 15 because this is meant to quickly get the player away from the snail. If it's going up the hill, whee. Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm gonna get today. I can always add more to it after the jam, but it's just making sure that everything is there. And there's a lot of stuff that is there, and really what is left is making sure that the trap works, which I should be able to figure that out with some research. I should be able to do something like, I should be able to do something, right? I should be able to do something. And then finalizing this, finalizing the village, making it pretty, and then building it. Like, making it pretty, maybe like you suggested, adding some volumetric fog. Hi Snail, how's it going? Leave me alone. And yeah, just testing it, giving it a full test run of the mechanics. So I'm gonna set that up because this guy has too many inventory for one. Can I just delete? Okay. And then the player character should, that's get is. When or get that out of the way. Where is the where's the player start? I did not keep this hierarchy organized. No. Oh, that's a problem. Should be alphabetical. Should be alphabetical. Where is the player start? I need to fix the textures on things. All the way back up to the top. Pointers. I am good at game building. I definitely did not keep this stuff organized. Landscape. Small house. Small props. Where did it go? Where did my player start go? right there. It was right next to me. Because like this setup is kind of the best that I could do within a week. So it's basically an early access stage of the game. Because in reality, what I would want to do with a real farming simulator would be the money that you earn from the crops you can use to get more crops. More crop plots. So some of these would be blocked off that you can purchase with money. There'd be a section over here for fishing, but I definitely don't think I'm going to have time to research and implement fishing. And then building relationships with, say, the alchemist to the point where, okay, yeah, she actually will trade or convert watermelons to saw iron for you. So building relationship stuff. So this concept is at this point, as far as I want that to turn. As far as like just for this week, just for the game jam, it would be like an early access phase game, which I think is fine. I think for a week, being day 5, I think I'm in a good place. I just need to make sure that the win condition is actually implemented so that the snail touches the trap the way I want it to. Okay, but like that and making it pretty is like the last of it. So cross my fingers I can get this all done by tomorrow. If not, I may need to implement some help from the grandma. So yeah, I'm gonna, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna get some sleep. Okay. Thank you for hanging out with me through this nearly 4 hours of game development. Throughout the whole series, I mean, we're 5 days into this. I've gained some subscribers. I've chatted with some people, so it's been cool. It's been cool to build a game on stream. So I'm gonna shut down. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Yeah.